Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the I'm a Coconut podcast. My name is Amrit Shenava, and I'm your host. And I know it's been quite a while since I've recorded any episodes and uploaded some because I was busy with a lot of stuff. But I have some good news, and that's that I've graduated from college, and now I think I'm doing something cool, I guess. But with that said, I'm going to talk about reflecting on everything. So I just want to make one thing clear. In all my podcasts, it's not like I was talking something scripted. It didn't really connect with people, and that's something I'm going to fix before actually going to today's episode. And with that said, today I will be talking about reflecting on everything. And I think it's very important because in my previous few podcast episodes, the theme was that empathy, like empathize with people, understand what they're going through. But I think given what's going on in today's world, I think reflection is more important, like reflecting as a skill. And the reason why I say that is that we human beings, we are quite vulnerable. We end up making a lot of mistakes, and that's totally understandable. But remember one thing, we, unlike animals, humans actually have a brain through which we can comprehend and analyze a lot of things. Because I see a lot of people, they talk, words come out from the mouth, but they have no clue what they're talking about. I know folks who basically end up doing some certain action, but they don't think about it. They're like, oh, it might be cool, it might be great, and they go for it. Sometimes they might regret doing that thing, sometimes they might be happy, but you never know. And I think something that's very important for a human being to do is to reflect on what you're doing. Because for me, I want to take a perfect example of my life. There were certain things I did in the previously that I'm not exactly proud of. But when I think about it, I feel a bit embarrassed. But then, so today, let's say if I go through any situation, if I go through any problem, I'd first reflect on my actions. Like, if I do this, will it make things better? Will it make things good, bad? So I would reflect, analyze everything, and then go forward with the process. A perfect example for this would be anger. So humans get angry very fast. It's very easy for certain people to get angry. But I'll tell you one thing, anger cannot actually do any good for you. It basically actually has some severe health consequences if you actually get angry. So I think it's by Ryan Holiday from the Daily Stoic, and not just him, like many other authors, especially Stoic, have talked about anger being basically nothing. I think the best person to talk about over here is Seneca. Basically, Seneca once mentioned that think about anger. Is it doing any good or is it bad for you? And the reason why I'm talking anger is because reflect. Is anger going to help me over here? Is it going to make things better? Is it going to make things worse? So no matter what you do in life, more than empathy, I think it's very important for you to reflect. So one of the ways through which you can incorporate this in your daily life is before you go to bed, reflect on your day. Like, did it go good? What did I do today that I should be proud of? Did I do something that I can improve on? And any situation that you face, reflect over there as well. Think about the process. Don't be the one person who will be like, I don't need to think, my decision is very clear. The problem with that is that when you do things in a hurry, things might not go good. So be calm, reflect, think through it, and then go forward with the process. So all in all, to those folks who are listening to this, if you're listening to this, it's because you made a decision. Amrit is my friend. I need to listen to the podcast, help support him. Some of you are listening because you enjoy what I talk about. Some people are just listening for fun, or you might have your own reasons, but you actually thought about it. So with that said, all in all, to keep it short and TLDR, too long didn't read. In today's topic, I talked about why reflecting is very important. I know it's quite short, but I'll be going in depth in the coming few weeks on this topic. In fact, I'll be uploading a YouTube video as well. So if you enjoyed this podcast episode, please do share this with your family, friends, and loved ones. I'm trying to revive this podcast because I really want to do more of this. I enjoy doing this. And please do subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, because I'll be uploading some video. In fact, I just uploaded a video where I basically compiled a bunch of videos and made a montage. I traveled my family members to Mackinac Island, Michigan. And I'm also active on Twitter, so do follow me there. With that said, thank you so much for tuning in. Please do share and feel free to share any feedback. And if you think there's any way through which I can improve, do share that with me. God bless, stay safe. You all are coconuts.